Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here, hello and welcome back to another 2K video, and today we've got something a little bit different. We've got a little bit of a rant type video, I guess, talking about the state of my team right now. Now, I haven't made a video like this in like 2 or 3 years, because in general, 2K's been okay, but right now, the mood in the community is like one of the worst that I have seen since playing from 2K15. 2K15 was my first 2K. I've been playing it basically full time for the past 3 years-ish. And yeah, the community's not exactly in a happy place right now, and it is a combination of many things just piling on top of each other, leading to, you know, severe negativity going down. So we're going to try and address what I think are the biggest problems, try and address what I think 2K can do to change things, which, you know, there are some very simple things they can do to turn this ship around. We'll talk a little bit about Hoopmas. I've actually got my Hoopmas pack from today to open up. Aren't I lucky? So we'll open that one up. We're going to talk about the seasons. We're going to talk about RNG. We're going to talk about the token market. We're going to talk about the exchange. Talk about packs as well. So, yeah, this is not to say that this is a bad game. This isn't a bad game. It's just being very poorly managed right now. It's also not to say that I hate the game, because, you know, I know there's going to be comments saying, if you don't like the game, don't play it. It's not that I don't like it. I like it. I want to love it. But there's things that are holding me back from loving this game at this point in time. And then also people will be saying, well, you know, you're only saying these things because you're not signed to 2K anymore. No, I've been saying these things for time. I've been saying these things for the longest. So me being signed or not signed to them has absolutely no indication on this video. I could have made this video if I was signed to them. It doesn't matter. So let me know down below, what are your overall feelings about my team right now? Like I said, I really am just waiting for them to do something to make this game exciting again and to bring people back and to keep people playing, because right now all they seem to be doing is driving people away. So let's go ahead, and the first thing we're going to talk about is the seasons. Now, I'm not going to talk about AI specifically. I'm going to talk about the order in which these cards have been released. Season 1 and Season 2, I was using, and a lot of other people were using, Diamond Isaiah Thomas at our point guard position, 6'1". If you'd have told me at the start of 2K22, the order of the first 3 seasons would go like this. The first level 40 will be a pink diamond AI, second level 40 will be a pink diamond KG, and the third level 40, the first opal in the game, will be opal Carmelo Anthony. I would say, you know what, fantastic. We get to use AI in the time when he's actually usable, that would be brilliant. If you'd have told me the first pink diamond would be Melo, and then it'd be KG, and then the first opal would be AI, I could have told you at the start of the year that was going to be a bad idea. I could have told you before it was even planned that was not going to be a good thing to happen, because right now we've got Magic, we've got Penny, we've got Gary Payton, and Allen Iverson just is not that guy. So many people have just given up on the entire season, or just like the XP grind specifically, because of this card. And like I said, it's not because of AI, it's because of the timing. Release him in Season 1, no problems, and I would argue that, you know, Opal Melo would have a hell of a lot more hype as the first Galaxy Opal of 2K22 than Opal AI did. Well, because there was no hype for Opal AI, was there? He was released on the same day that Magic and Kobe were, which is incredibly confusing. Completely overshadowed. It's like 2K themselves wanted to hide AI. So yeah, that's what I think about the seasons. You know, it's not about the players, it's about the order in which you've done it in. I don't understand why they would drop a 6-foot point guard in Season 3 when he could have just done it in Season 1. I don't understand that. In terms of XP this season, they've been a little bit all over the place. Some of them have been generic, some of them have been player specific. I currently don't really mind whatever it is, like, I've got through it all. In terms of the lifetime agendas, these not good. Scoring 100 points in a game, you are basically forced to play rookie domination. You got to spend half an hour playing a rookie domination game. Why? Why should that be a case? To get a court? Really? Why is it not just score 100 points with Warriors players over multiple games? That would make sense. Why would you make it hard for people to get a city floor? Why would you do this? I don't understand. Collector levels, although massively improved since last year, still a hell of a lot of work to do. Gerald Wallace, an utter god. Fantastic, still in my squad to this day. Bernard King, pretty good, not in my squad to this day. Kevin McHale, absolutely dreadful. And then Alonzo Mourning, the highest reward you can get right now, absolutely dreadful. So you've done good, but why are you dropping these dreadful cards? These should be some of the best cards in the game because they're so exclusive, and it would give me a reason to and everybody else a reason to collect cards. But I see Alonzo Mourning there. I'm on 2,230 cards. I have no motivation at all to get that card. If anything, I want to actively avoid getting him. So you know, these mystery players, you've got one mystery player at 2,800 cards, 3,300 cards, and 3,600 cards. Please don't ruin them. Please. We will talk about Hoopmas now, I guess, because Hoopmas is down here in the bottom left here. So it says winning clutch time, triple threat online for chances at pink diamond and diamond players. And then the Hoopmas event in its entirety is this, a daily login pack. Now, if you follow my Twitter, you will know that I have been continually shafted from these packs. I mean, that just continues. What am I going to do with a goddamn candy cane? Let me see what I can do with a candy cane, shall we? Well, we can go ahead and get a Series 1 pack. Yep, we can get a Series 1 pack, buzzing, or we can get 1/3 of a present, which people have been getting from these anyway. I just don't understand, and I've got so many gold contracts, gold badges. Like, the Hoopmas event is pretty much a joke at this point. A 14-day event, a 2-week event for one Hall of Fame badge, and that's pretty, and 50 tokens, because these consumables, they're not worth getting. I would say get this Signature Series pack before these. An Amethyst player, again, that's basically a joke at this point. A whole event, 2 weeks, 14 days for one HOF badge and 50 tokens. And just RNG on logging in as to whether or not you actually get those. It is just so confusing that this is their event for all of the new people, you know, joining 2K. All the new people getting the game at Christmas. And the fact that they lie and say, log into MyTeam every day for a special reward. A gold contract is not a special reward. A gold badge is not a special reward. A gold shoe is not a special reward. That is a flat-out lie. I don't, again, understand why. Imagine people get the game on Christmas Day. They opened up their pack. They saw this. And they get a gold contract. Do you think they're going to think, oh, that lines up with a special reward that I was told I was going to get? Or do you think they're going to think they got lied to? I think the latter. And then as for this limited time event with Embiid, Paul George and John Wall, I have no time for it because it's all just random. It's all just random. And that brings us on to RNG in this game. So you can play Triple offline for a chance at John Wall. You may never get him. You may play hundreds of games and not get him. I played 25 games and got him twice. Don't really feel good about it though, because I know there are people that have played hundreds of games and haven't got him. And I can't replicate it. I didn't do anything to get it. I just played for a chance. I hate playing for chances at things. I want to play to get something. So, Triple offline, RNG. Clutch time, RNG. Draft, RNG. Triple online, RNG. Unlimited, RNG. The weekend just got in limited. There was a Hall of Fame badge. I had people tell me they'd played 30, 40, 50 games to get it. And then people were saying they played one game to get it. How is it fair to let one person play for 20 minutes and one person play for 5 or so hours to get the same reward based on pure luck? They don't get it. And then to an extent, we can also say, oh, the exchange. Oh, would you look at that? That's RNG as well. Because you need original owner cards which come out of packs, which is random. This game just cannot stop putting random features literally everywhere. There are so few things that you can actually control your grind over, and I think that's burnt out so many people, and it's definitely burnt me out as well. Triple offline is about all I'm doing right now because I can work along this ladder, but realistically, this ladder is pathetic as well. 25 wins here for 20 tokens, 25 more wins for 2,500 MT, that's 100 extra MT per game. 100 MT per game, and then again, and then one pack, and then one token per game. A shoe pack worth 5,000 MT, if that, and then deluxe packs. I mean, the board is so outdated and under-rewarding for the time you got to put into it. It's staggering. Domination, again, for the time you got to put into it, is so under-rewarding. And again, it's actually worse than the 75 one, which doesn't make any sense. This one, you've got hella tokens, 60 tokens per division. This one, you get a few packs and you get nothing out of the packs. So it's just like, what is the point? And, you know, Manu at the end of it isn't even that great. And 5-minute quarters in all these games, 1 game per half an hour. 5-minute quarters should be removed from every single game mode. Unless it's like a special spotlight challenge, like last year we had like 7-8-minute quarter games. That's fine. But as a standard game mode, 5-minute quarter games is just too much now, and 2K know this because Limited is 4-minute quarters, Draft is 4-minute quarters, the 250k qualifiers are 4-minute quarters, and yet still Unlimited itself is 5-minute, and so is Domination, and so are challenges. It just doesn't make sense. People don't have that much time to spend 18 hours grinding out one domination. Somebody picked this up at Christmas time. They got to set aside like 4 full days of playing without any sleep to catch up on this. Like, it's just too much. Needs to be toned down, and also make the rewards actually worth it. A Manu is not worth it. 3 pretty average Hall of Fame badges, and then, you know, contracts. Like, are you taking the mick here? Contracts, silver and gold, and then advertising it as 100 rewards for playing domination. A contract pack is not a reward. Not a good one, anyway. And then, yeah, we've got Clutch Time, really good addition. Everybody played it for the first week. Everybody got their 50 wins to get Damian Lillard. 50 wins, 5-minute core games, about 5 hours worth of gameplay. Really wasn't all that much. And they had an opportunity when they updated Triple Online, offline with Bryant Reeves and Triple Online with Keith Van Horn. They had an opportunity to just add on another 50 wins. Drop a prize at 60, 70, 80, 90, and then a new pink diamond at 100 wins. Give people another 50 games to go through this season. They didn't do that, so everybody is just left playing for a chance at Michael Redd or a chance at Embiid. And again, I'm not going to do that because most of the time you're getting 100 MT and you're actually losing MT every game you play in this game mode. That's crazy. Draft, it's just bad, isn't it? You're consistently using cards that are much worse than what you've got in your main squad. Consistently getting the worst cards out of the promo packs. It just doesn't make sense why they wouldn't just give the best one. So in this one, make it a guaranteed Opal, Pink Diamond, and Diamond. Why not? Who's that going to hurt? What if somebody uses Opal LeBron and thinks, man, that Opal LeBron's really good, let me go open the packs to try and get him. Like, there's no negative to putting the best cards in a draft. And then we come on to the actual games themselves. 10 games. Again, in my opinion, far too long for the rewards you actually get. I've done one draft this season. It was dreadful. I got 39 tokens and about 6,000 MT for 10 wins. That's really bad. So, again, it's just random and the grand prize is there and it's not even that good. But not even talking about the grand prize. Just the actual rewards themselves, not good enough. Triple Online, again, just random. I've played 110 games this season. Haven't seen a single card. And then last season, played 200 games for Paul Silas. Didn't see him. Just too much time needed. And I'm over putting my time into this game and not getting rewarded for it. For me, that's the bottom line. For me, the bottom line is I've put so much time into this game and I haven't got rewarded for it. 2K aren't like happy that I'm playing the game. They don't care if I'm getting rewarded for it. They just want to see me playing it. So I'm just not going to play it because it's just not rewarding me for my time. Unlimited is here. I mean, it is what it is. I still think the rewards should be better. 12 and 4 for a pink diamond card that realistically isn't even the best in the game right now or even close to the best. There needs to be like an opal box alongside this with another Hall of Fame badge. I think that would be okay and people wouldn't really moan about that. And as for limited, again, it's just too random with the prizes. You know, you play a full forward core game, 20 to 25 minutes, and you get a gold consumables pack. You get 1 token, you get 100 MT. It's just a slap in the face. And that's not how to keep people happy. Packs. Packs. Where to start? Super packs mid-season. What are they doing? And the price of packs in general, the maxed out packs as a prime example, there were 18,000 MT for a non-deluxe pack. That is an absolute travesty. Now, I don't really care about the VC packs because it's not good that they've dropped the mid-season because, like, drop some actual other content. But I'm never going to buy packs of VCs. So it doesn't affect me in that way, shape, or form. But MT packs, again, I'm thinking about other people. Like, you can't drop packs at 18,000. It's just too much. And in general, the packs of this year have been pretty damn bad. I have opened up, and I can say this because I've got a big sample size here. I've opened up 3 million MTs worth of packs. 3 million this season on this very account. 3 million MTs worth of packs. Including 750,000 of Signature Series, 600,000 of Tids of Seasons. They are not good. And 750,000 MTs worth of NBA 75 packs. They have not been good. The one time they were good was the first NBA 75 drop, which was directly after maxed out. So after all that community uproar, the next pack drop, everybody was pulling pink diamonds. And then it went back to normal. So I think 2K wanted everybody to be happy after the sadness of the maxed out packs. And then they put it back to normal. So packs are there and it's a shame. Let's move on to another thing that is a shame. And that is the token market. I mean, what are they doing here? The reason why they keep... I mean, there's not even a timer on it anymore, but there has been a 2-week rolling timer on this, and then they just change out one pack for another. The reason they've done that is to stop people saying, oh, update the token market, because in their minds, they are updating the token market, but it's completely irrelevant. Put in here every 2 weeks a token pack that says a guaranteed diamond or higher pack for 50 or 100 tokens or whatever it is, I don't care. Guaranteed amethyst or higher pack, why not? And then a guaranteed pink diamond or higher pack for 500 tokens or something stupid like that. I don't even care how much it costs. Just put something here. Then every 2 weeks put a random Hall of Fame badge here as well. Like, just, this is not enough. This is not enough. I know why they've done this, so they can cover their asses by saying, well, we have updated the token market, but this doesn't count. And this pack right here, by the way, this doesn't even have the masked versions and then non-deluxes. Pretty ropey, to say the least. Exchange kind of touched on that, but again, it's just annoying that you physically can't even get these cards without even opening up a dumb amount of packs, of which how many you'd open up? I don't even know how many it would take. And then that brings us on to content in general, which was going to be my second point, but I kind of just got carried away. Content in general has been absolutely diabolical. We got 2 lifetime agendas, which were great. Everybody was very happy when these dropped. Everybody completed these. We got the Darryl Griffith and DeAndre Jordan. They did 2 of these, both in Season 1, and they just decided, don't want to do that anymore. Did this hurt their packs? Did this hurt their sales? I don't understand how a Diamond DeAndre Jordan or a Diamond Darryl Griffith would have hurt their sales in any way, shape or form. Why not bring that back? I don't understand. We had one event for Luca, which went into the event section, and then we had the Thanksgiving event. These other events, these aren't events. These are packs. These are premium sets. So realistically, this year we've had the day 1 Lucas and then a Thanksgiving event, and that's the entirety of this event section. Again, it's not enough. It's not good enough. Moments cards. We've had 2 drops this entire month. Why have we had 2 drops this entire month? Again, it's not good enough. There's so many players going crazy right now. And you can even, I mean, they're not going to do it now, but you could have started the year at Sapphires. I'd have taken Sapphire Moments cards. Hell, a few years ago, we had Emeralds Moments cards when there were Moments of the Week. Speaking of Moments of the Week, bring that back. I would have taken Emeralds at the start of the year. Like, you don't have to, and then every card could start at like an Amethyst and then get a Diamond and a Pink Diamond. So many opportunities. Like, they literally don't even have to do anything. The NBA runs, all they've got to do is watch it or just like look at the stats and think, wow, he dropped 40 points, let's give him a card. You don't have to proactively do anything. And that brings me on to another point. They don't have to make any new ideas for this game. They've already done so much in previous years. Season of Giving last year. If you brought that back in the same form it was, so we had to collect 15 cards in a set over the course of Hoopmas, over the course of 2 weeks, we've got to collect 15 cards. Have one as a login, one as a challenge, one as an agenda, one as an exchange, chuck them all around the place, one in the token market. There you go, not hard. And then have it lock in for an opal at the end of it like Baron Davis was last year. Do that, job done. Again, it's something you've already done. We're not asking for new content, we're just asking for some content. And it can even be the stuff you've already done. Because what they've done before hasn't been bad. It's just been so few and far between. If they did every other week a lifetime agenda, every week moments of the week, every week when there's a promo, so every week on a Friday. So this set right here, for example, take this MJ and plonk him into the exchange and make it not original owner requirements as well. Plonk this MJ into the exchange. Plonk this Scottie Pippen into the agenda. Is that going to hurt your pack sales? Taking out diamonds? No, because there's still 4 pink diamonds and the 4 opals. Nobody's looking at this pack thinking, man, Scottie Pippen's here, let me rip for him. Nobody's doing that. You can afford to put these cards somewhere else. It's not going to affect your packs. But sadly, I think that's what it all comes down to. We had Steph Curry's spotlights, and we were all very, very confused as to why we didn't get a Diamond Evo Steph Curry. I mean, I would have been happy with a Ruby Steph Curry that went to Amethyst, that went to Diamond, and then he ended at Diamond, and we all got a free Diamond Steph. But little did we know they had planned an Opal Steph, and somebody thought, oh, well, we can't give them a free Diamond Steph because we've got this Opal Steph coming. That's going to hurt our packs. It would not have hurt your packs in any way, shape, or form. If anything, it probably would have got you more sales because people would be happy, and if they're happy, they're more likely to spend money on this game. How we didn't get an Evo Steph is just one of the examples of just like completely lackluster content that's based off of like real life performances, like historical moments. It just doesn't make sense, and that's the main things I come down to. It doesn't make sense, the lack of content. The RNG is just completely infuriating, and I'm just over it. I'm just exhausted of RNG. I'm just over it at this point. And the level 40 this season was a shame. And that's not even talking about like the caliber of players. Like, I haven't even mentioned about that, but like the content drop yesterday was like a season 1, day 1 content drop with that pink diamond dirt. But like, that's not even the problem. Like, drop bad cards, I don't particularly care. Just drop cards. Give us challenges. Give us a weekly agenda. Every Friday, give us an agenda and an exchange based off the set. Give us a challenge game for one of the players as well. Just give us things to do. Give us reasons to play the game. Give us rewards that we can actually work towards, rather than everything just being so damn random. So less RNG, more content, more agendas, more exchanges, more in the token market, more lifetime agendas, more regular moments cards, and there you go. That's and events that actually are events, and events without lying as well, because you know a special reward just isn't exactly right. And also a little bit to say at the end here, you are a billion-dollar company. How do you not have people check your work? Get 20 rebounds with win centers. Sounds about right. And again, little things like that. There's been so many locker codes leaked, so many promos leaked by 2K themselves, so many typos, so many agendas that get released that aren't finished, like this agenda right here. When it first came out, this one right here, it didn't say excluding level 40 AI. They added that in a few hours later. Like, it is just continuous typos and wrong agendas, and agendas not working, and locker codes not working, and things getting leaked. It is just continuous. I think people are just fed up with that lack of care. Because it just comes across at 2K that they just don't care, and that there's just bare bones staff working on this game right now. Maybe they have all started working on 2K23 already, but that doesn't mean we should have to deal with this for the remaining time before 2K23 comes out. So I hope things change. Like I said, this is not me saying I hate this game. This is not me saying this is a bad game. This could be absolutely incredible. But it's being held back by 2K themselves. They are the only ones that have got control over this. They're the ones that can bring people excitement and give people reasons to play. And right now, they're falling short in pretty much every aspect. So let's hope that things turn around in the not too distant future. It's going to do it for me. Let me know down below if you agree, disagree with anything that I've said in this video. If you've got any other new points as well, also let me know. That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.